Teen Titans! Alright, let's go! We're at probably the final level. Hopefully the final level. The game has dramatically outstayed its welcome. Again, I'm not the kind of player who plays games to say they're bad, but I won't say it's bad. I will say I'm not having a lot of fun with it. It's probably the most repetitive game I've played on this channel yet. Well, it's by far the most repetitive game I've played on this channel yet. Simply due to the sheer length. That's right, my mind keeps going back to comparisons to freaking Danny Phantom, the Ultimate Enemy, which I played previously. And all I can think is, God, I wish this game were the same length as that one. That game had probably about as much content, but it was wise enough to end very quickly. It only lasted about an hour. I think I'm going on over 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours on this now. And some of that was just because I couldn't find out where to go, but the game is constructed like a maze. There's not really any avoiding that. Door is locked. Find the computer and use Robin to unlock it. See, now it makes sense that Robin can unlock it. Because he's the hacker. Oh no, Cyborg's the hacker too. Hashtag Robin is useless. What is that sound, and why won't the yellow door open? I hope this isn't like an hour-long level. I'm going to be incredibly unhappy if it is. You just fell through the floor. Okay. I'm assuming they're falling through the grate there. What's funny is that they keep hiding like health and energy power-ups everywhere. And they're uniquely useless in this game. Just because the characters recover on their own so quickly. I still don't know what that sound is. Switch to Raven, who has more health. Nothing that. Oh, down here. Yep. Wow, that was a lot of stuff I just bypassed. Probably gonna have to go back up at some point. That's okay. I think I can handle it. I have 3 flyers, so should not be a problem. think Danny Phantom was actually less repetitive than this, too. It didn't throw just 15 waves at you. Plus, I think there are actually more enemies on screen at once. Oh, for crying out loud. Jeez. Robin can't even stun lock the enemies properly. Robin truly is completely useless. Okay, I'll keep going down. Hopefully down is the way to go. I'm down with that. Let the computer disappear, so I can stop playing very soon. There we go. We're making swift progress. Pleasantly so. You just didn't want to attack. There you go. Door is locked. Find the reactor that controls it and use Starfire to open it. Oh yeah, that whole reactor thing. Oh. Oh, thank you, game. I think that's the only time I've used that other than the tutorial. Consciously, anyway. Maybe I've accidentally hit a couple when I was just flying around firing at crap. Because I've seen those reactor doors before. I just don't remember actually hitting any buttons for them. I started getting confused about it. How many hits does it take? 6. That's quite a bit. Oh. Game is actually getting a lot of slowdown. GameBoy Advance just couldn't handle the advanced graphics. Now, drop through this floor? Yep! I only guessed that because of that earlier part. Oh, see, here they have an arrow pointing down. Not up there. I had to guess on that one. I don't really care if I get pretty much 0 profile. Oh. I guess I need Cyborg for this one. But it looks like all the other greats I passed through. Ah. Is it time to free evil Starfire from her clutches? Or of the Hive's clutches? Oh. That's how you stun lock, Robin. Take notes. You useless piece of crap. Oh. And she glitches into the floor. Oh, looks like we have an actual Starfire coming out. Part of me thinks it's cool. Part of me thinks it's kind of pathetic for them to make a boss one of the random enemies we've been fighting for the entire game. So, it is what it is, I guess. I'll let you make the judgment. I mean, you can see what's going on. You don't need me to tell you what to think. Well, unless you want me to tell you what to think. Why is there an arrow pointing at it? Is it just warning me that it's there? Yeah, that explosion range is huge. I'm gonna have to fight each Titan like that, aren't I? This is gonna be a long level. Get Football Man going! Run for it! I'm pretty sure he has the fastest run speed. Now, if it wasn't for Raven's shield thing, those spiders would be a huge pain in the butt. But with Raven, they just sort of walk to you and die. So it's fine. Raven can kill pretty much anything if you want to take a while. Or if you don't mind taking a while. The enemy of Raven is boredom. And isn't that all of our true enemy, when you think about it? That is what drives us to play video games. That is what we all hope to defeat someday. That ceaseless, never-ending boredom. As you wait to drift off to sleep. You fill your life with glowing pictures. Oh. Ah! Wow, the game did not like that. I don't really remember slowdown in Game Boy Advance games, but it's been a long time since I've really sat and played one. Other than Danny Phantom, that had no slowdown. That I can remember. Well, she didn't say it. I know she's evil, but let her say it. Alright. Ah. Lucky for me, I am the master of the game-breaking jump kick. Or at least fight-breaking. Game-breaking may be pushing it. That is 3 more Titans to go. This is going to be a long level. So that part is, I think part of the reason I'm kind of bored is that there's literally no fear of death. Like, at all. The only possible way I could die, well, even falling down a pit won't do it. But the only way I could die is to purposely let someone shoot me. Over and over and over, very quickly. And even then, I don't know if that would do it. Because I don't know how fast the Titans regenerate after they've been knocked out. I could just keep getting every single Titan pummeled over and over in an endless cycle. Death is a nuisance more than anything. Oh good, they're coming faster. Raven. Yeah, you can kill pretty much anything if you want to take long enough. Yep, there he goes. What's driving me crazy is that the enemy Beast Boys have always had a flying tiger. There you go. Now I get a flying tiger. I just kind of get... Well, do I? It's kind of a flying tiger. It is going down. It's kind of leaping off of nothing. Oh, actually, I'm glad the arrows are pointing me where to go now. Ugh. The game completely hates this part of the game. Or this part of itself. Even the game hates itself. It's glitching in disgust. Alright, Cyborg. How do you clone Cyborg anyway? Isn't 90% of him metal? Did he extract his metal DNA? There we go. Oh, there's 3 of him. I think there were only 2 of the others. Oh, come on. There we go. Die? He didn't die. Oh, I think he did. There you go. Alright, I think all that's left is Robin? I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's one of the controller doors. Or computer doors, I should say. Another one. Oh, I can't go up there. Didn't open that. Ugh. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to make him land on those, so I'll just fly it. Another reason Robin is useless. Yep, there he is. What's funny is I'm actually finding my way around pretty smoothly in this level, and it's still taking forever. So the maze aspect is just making an already problematic situation even worse. That being the game's excessive length. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, Green Robin. There we go. I'm gonna fight every color of Robin Rainbow. Because of course Robin was the main character of the show. Oh, not quite over. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Alright. And the next boss should, hopefully, be the last one. Yep. Prepare for your final battle, Titans. You destroyed my school in the past, but this time I will be the destroyer. You're gonna destroy your school? Go right ahead, that's what I'm trying to do. I'd be really scared if we hadn't beaten you every single time before. Titans, go! You know, that's actually a very valid point when it comes to supervillains. They kind of become less threatening when the hero just constantly destroys the heck out of them. Uh-oh. So do I have to, like, follow the color coding thing here? Or can I just whack him with anybody? I don't even have, like, a stun animation for that. It just locks your controls. Oh, Robin's dead. Yeah. And of course he has a mountain of health. You can't stun him. You know what's weird? He looks like Sigma. Moves like him, too. Oh. You may see what happens if you actually manage to die. Assuming Robin isn't back at full health by the time I actually go down. Oh! Oh, alright. Okay, Beast Boy. Stop being stupid. Ah, he was out of range. Yep, Cyborg's at half. Oh. So can I literally just like hide up here until I recover everyone? Yeah, it looks like that's an option. Just wait for everyone else to heal. He can't get me up here. Haha. Screw you, brother blood. Beast Boy's all smirky. You can probably take it. Ugh. Okay, Raven. It's your turn. Be invincible and do some damage. Ah, this is actually gonna work too! Yep, there we go! Ha 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 ha! The self-destruct sequence has been initiated! He was right, he was gonna be the destructor! Your defeat is now assured! Maybe you wouldn't lose so many bases if you didn't always blow them up yourself. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Raven, can you save the career advice for later? Yeah, like sometime after we run away. Is there a runaway sequence? Yes, there is certainly a runaway sequence. And it's still a freaking maze. Nah, I'm not fighting anything. Oh. Ah. Ah! Oh, Beast Boy might actually be best for this. I think the Eagle's faster than the other two. Beast Boy's almost dead. So if he just died, would I just be screwed in this part? Just be completely unable to escape in time? God dang, you make everything annoying, Robin. Yeah, I'm about to lose Beast Boy. I don't want to do that. Oh! Ah! They actually fall out of the sky if they take too much damage. Ah, and she just flat out died. really can't do anything about this falling debris. Just gotta kind of hope to not get hit. Did I go the wrong way? No. I'm gonna go up the vent. And hope not to get hit. There we go. Cyborg's healthy. Am I going the wrong way? Tell me I'm not going... I just went backwards. God, frickin'... Game. Yeah. Well... all 3 flyers are dead. There is now nothing I can do. Does the pizza affect everyone? Nope. There's no dodging. There's nothing you can do to react to the debris. Question is, where will it start me? If I have to start this whole level over again, I'm gonna be so wildly unhappy. Yeah, there's... Well, we've established you can't actually die. It just restarts you as someone who hasn't run out of health yet. Unless... mission failed. Don't you... Okay. I can accept that. It's still a pain in the butt. And I still hate you for this. But I can accept that. Alright, take 2. Up the Tower of Stupidity. Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? I can't see ahead of me to dodge anything. Let alone have any reaction time or characters fast enough to dodge. Even if I could see it coming. Why is the box flying? I hate everything about this. Now my flying characters are pretty much dead. Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there. Oh, I was right there before, too. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Well, that puts an end to Brother Blood in the Hive. Not bad for a day's work. Nice job, Titans. Let us devour the pizza of victory. Pizza? That's just what I need after all this cloning around. I guess that was a baleful stare. Whew. Mario Lord. I don't know who that was. This game! Again, I keep going back to the Danny Phantom comparisons. This is a game that should have been a simple little beat 'em up. Maybe an hour and some extras thrown in to mess with afterward. The game is just way too long. It's poorly designed. Well, the graphics and sound are actually pretty okay. And the Titans actually feel okay to... well, they're stiff. But as far as what they're doing, the Titans are actually okay. I mean, I like the fact that they each have their own powers. It's just the game overall isn't fun. I had fun for a little bit in the beginning. Like I said, the game needed to be way shorter. I just... It didn't stick to what it was doing well. It tried to be bigger than it should have been, with as little as I had to work with here. Way bigger. That's really what it comes down to. The controls are also really stiff, but again, some of that I'm chalking up to not really playing it on the original hardware. I am playing an official cart, just in case you are wondering about that. This is a cart I will never emulate on this channel. Or I will never play a ROM, I should say. What's funny is it's kind of one of those cases where they focus more on graphics than gameplay, weirdly enough. Because aside from the performance issues, the game looked good, it sounded good. It's just weird to see that in a Game Boy game. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to like it, but I didn't, in the end. Such a waste. Maybe the second one is better. The second one is apparently very expensive. For some reason. Maybe that's because it's way better. Who knows? But yeah, that was Teen Titans on the Game Boy Advance. And I will see you next time. Later.